Welcome to the William and Tyler Show. We're going to teach you matrices, and you shall pass. It's God's will. And here's Tyler.
Alright, the first thing we're going to talk about today is adding matrices. Now, to add matrices, you need two matrices with alike columns and rows. Now, to make it simple, I'm going to use a 2 by 2. Let's start with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, now, in order to add this, I'm going to need another one, but with the same column and rows as the first. So I'll take another 2 by 2, but I'll use different numbers. I'm going to pick a 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, to add them, you take the numbers from the corresponding sections and you add them as you would any other way. So you say you want to add the first section. You simply take the 1 and the 5 and you add them and put them in the solution matrices. Now, when you add them together, you obviously get a 6. Now you do the same thing with the other corresponding parts. So you get a 2 and a 6, and that gets 8. So the corresponding part in the solution matrices is an 8. The 3 and the 7 follow the same principle. So you get 10, and the 4 and the 8 as well. So you arrive at 12. So the solution for the matrices of 1, 2, 3, and 4 plus 5, 6, 7, and 8 is equal to 6, 8, 10, and 12. Now, I'm going to teach you how to subtract matrices. Now, like addition, you need two matrices of the same type. So I'll take another 2 by 2 matrices, same numbers, make it simple, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and subtract 1, but I'll use different numbers. So say 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now to subtract them, you do the same thing as addition. You subtract the corresponding parts. So the solution matrices would be 1 minus 2, you'd arrive at -1. Now, 2 minus 3 gives you a -1. 3 minus 4 gives you a -1, as well as 4 minus 5. So that's how you subtract matrices. Alright, I'm going to teach you how to find the determinant of matrices. Now, the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrices is rather simple. So you take the 2 by 2 matrices with a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. To find the determinant, let's call this matrices A. So to find the determinant of A, you multiply, let me do this in another color, make it simple. You multiply 1 by 4 and 3 by 2. Now when you multiply the 1 by 4, you come out with a 4. And when you multiply the 3 by 2, you get a 6. Now when you're finding the determinant, you have to subtract these. Now once you subtract them, you arrive at a -2, which makes -2 the determinant of matrices A.
Now this is the end of the show, so you shall pass this test.